All right, it's meat prep time. I've got a chicken breast, large chicken breast. I prefer those. There's more meat. And I'm going to show you today how you can make your chicken go twice as far. So that saves you some money. And it'll be easier to thaw, quicker to freeze, and quicker to cook. So let's get started. I've got tongs, my big bowl. I got these big old yuck chicken breasts here. Other things I'm going to be using is the large chef's knife and the close and cut. So these come as a set. The close and cut here has springs on both sides. So you can see me pushing down. And whatever you close in there and cut through, exactly in half. Pretty cool. I'm going to show you with chicken. You could also use that for grapes. You could use it for tomatoes. And I'm going to be using a reusable storage bag for my chicken so I can freeze it and then reuse this over and over. I actually just got it out of the dishwasher. Okie dokie, let's get started. So with my professional shears, I'm just gonna cut some of the yuck off. I get a little squirmy still, even after 12 years of cooking and learning to cook and working with chicken. Not my favorite thing. I can't imagine this is anyone's favorite thing to do. But I'm just kind of looking for some of those extra yuck to cut off that needs to be cut off. All right. So I've got that done. Now, one thing you could do ahead of time if you like to have cook with small chunks of chicken, these shears are really great to be able to do that very quickly. It actually is a lot quicker after you cut the chicken in half as well. So I'm gonna take one of these chicken breasts that I've just trimmed up a little bit. Looks like a bit more there. All right. So we're gonna put those in the close and cut. Close her down. And then take the chef's knife. Cut right through. All right. And you've got your 2 pieces of chicken. Fun, right? So quick. All right, so next step is just to pop these in. And I like to lay them flat and kind of layer. I can fit 3 in here, 4 if I do one sideways. And then I lay it flat. It doesn't take much room in the freezer. And then just take one chicken breast out when I'm ready to cook, or that will hold enough for like my family's meal. So that's the close and cut set. My favorite way to get meal prep done quick. And you only have to touch the chicken once, and you can use that chicken all week long or for a couple of weeks. One extra bonus tip for you. If you know you're gonna be eating the chicken that week, sometimes what we'll do is we'll take like a stainless bowl or even the glass batter bowl that they both have lids. You can put your chicken that you've cut and it's ready to go. Put a little Italian dressing in there just to marinate, and you just take it out as you need it. And it just gives it some extra flavor as it sits in the fridge and ready to be used each night. So I would love to know whatever little tips you have for getting dinner on the table quick. If you have any special chicken tips for us, I'd love to know those as well. And if you happen to have the shears or the tongs or the close and cut set or the batter bowls or reusable bags, give them a shout out and other ways that you might use them in your house as well.